Aloha and welcome back to video number 13. Today we're going to talk about balance. Balance is something that you have to practice, but it also requires 5 more components to it. Total of 5 components. 1 out of 3 people 65 or older will fall and end up in the emergency room. It's very common. Either you break a hip, break a wrist, stitches for the head. Even more sad and painful is I've heard about breaking the jaw and have to shut the jaw for 8 weeks eating liquid food, and that's something you don't want to go through. Losing teeth, it's very, very sad. Black eyes, I've seen it all, I've heard it all, and I want you to avoid that. And we're gonna fall, but the main thing is, can you break that fall and turn that into something you laugh about, or maybe just a slight scratch on your knee or something like that. Nothing serious that it's gonna traumatize you or make you afraid of moving, because movement is life and you always want to move. So balance, we're gonna talk about the 5 component. So number 1 is breathing. Because if we're not breathing, our body is tense. And when tense, when we fall, it's like we're very stiff. So the more relaxed you are, the less likely you would hurt yourself and able to catch your fall or break the fall. Number 2, so if you're not sure about the breathing, go back to video number 1. Number 2 is posture. Gotta have good alignment, because if you're in poor posture, it's so easy to tip over, right? So go back to video number 3 for the posture aspect. Okay. 5 component. Number 3 is your feet. Your feet gotta feel the ground. You should be able to move your toes. Your arches should be strong. So video number 7 on the feet, hydrating the feet with a tennis ball and doing those exercises for the ankle will help. Number 4 will be the core, which is video number 10. Understanding how to engage your core so you can stabilize your spine. Okay. And last of all is your vestibular system, that inner ear, that inner gauge to pull you back to center. And that requires practice. It's what we're going to cover today. So let's start off with standing with good posture. And we're going to do a tandem stand, meaning one foot is in front of the other. Okay. Side view. One foot in front of the other, directly in front of the other. They're not spaced out, but in front, tandem. Okay? And in this position, the average person, it's very challenging. You're going to find yourself going like this and holding your breath. Go back to the 5 principle, breathing, posture, core, zip it in, feet feeling the ground so your toes are not gripping into the floor, your toes are relaxed. Get into that tripod by lifting your toes and slightly roll your feet out. Feel the tripod of your feet. And then feel, last of all, that 5th component of that inner ear, that inner gauge that pull you back to center. Okay? Let's try the other side. Again, stay calm. Go back to those 5 principles. Breathing, posture, core, feet, center, that inner ear, that pendulum back and forth, come back to center. So this is level 1, just get used to doing that. Level 2, let's switch foot. So when you master level 1 and you can stay here for a minute or 2 minutes and it's easy, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna slowly turn your head to one side and come back to center, and turn your head to the opposite side and come back to center. Rotating, now you're getting rotation in the neck and you're working on your balance. So if this is challenging, go even slower. Okay? The slower you go and pause, refocus, reconnect with your center, come back, and then the opposite side. As you get better, then increase the speed of your head where you can go side to side. Okay? So that will be one way of challenging your balance. This is going to take some time. Another level is bring your head back and forward. Tilting the head back and forward. This is what you learn in the neck exercise for video number 4. Those are those stretches. We're just adding that in. Okay? And you're going to find that it's quite challenging. So go slow. You might just have to bring your head slightly back, not all the way back, and then bring it forward. So as you get better, you can full range of motion. As you get even better, you're going to go faster. But that takes a lot of practice and patience. Okay? Let's take a little break. So that'll be level 2. Level 3, you're going to go back to tandem. You're going to close your eyes. And then you're going to open it back up real quick. Close your eyes. Open back up. And as you get better, increase the second that you close your eyes, your time, and be calm about it. Go back to the 5 principle. So that'll be another level. And finally, if you want to increase it even more, we do the one leg up. And then when that gets easy, you add the head again. And when that gets easy, you add the forward and back. And when that gets easy, you add closing of the eyes with the one leg off the floor. So this is all a process of a continuous growth. You're not going to get this overnight. Maybe some people will, but the average person is going to take a little longer. It's a journey. Be patient, be consistent, appreciate the little success, and you'll get there. I'm there to support you. If you find this to be helpful, please share with your families and friends. And if you have questions, please email Lisi at journeytofitness.com. Aloha.